My daughter was born deaf, and one afternoon a stranger at the pool tried to have me removed for faking sign language to lure her. I'm a single dad. My wife passed when our daughter Millie was 2, and it's been just the two of us ever since. Millie lost most of her hearing to meningitis as a baby, so we talk with our hands. ASL is our whole world. It's how I tell her I love her, how she tells me she's scared, how we argue about bedtime. To us, it's as normal as breathing. To the woman at the community pool that day, it apparently looked like a crime. It was one of those blazing July afternoons where the concrete burns your feet. Millie, who's 7 now, was practically vibrating to get in the water. I was rubbing sunscreen on her shoulders and signing, "Wait for me, don't run," when I felt someone watching us. A woman on the next lounger, maybe 50, sunglasses pushed up into stiff hair, staring like I'd slapped somebody. I ignored it. People stare at signing sometimes. You get used to it. Then Millie signed that she needed the bathroom, and I signed back that I'd walk her to the door and wait right outside. That's when the woman stood up. "Excuse me," she said, loud enough that heads turned. "What are you doing with those hand signals? Is that some kind of code?" I blinked at her. "It's sign language. She's deaf." "Convenient," she snapped. "So the little girl can't tell anyone what you're saying to her. I've read about men like you." I felt my face go hot. "She's my daughter." That's what they all say. She was already waving down the teenage lifeguard, jabbing a finger at me. "This man is signaling to a child who can't hear. I want him removed. Now." The lifeguard, a kid who couldn't have been more than 17, came over looking terrified of everyone. Millie pressed into my leg, watching faces she couldn't understand the words behind, but she could read the tone just fine. Her lips started to tremble. She tugged my swim trunks and signed, "Are we in trouble?" I knelt down and signed back, "No, baby, never. This lady is confused." The woman gasped like I'd confessed to something. "Look at that! He's telling her what to say if anyone asks." I stood up slowly. My hands were shaking, but I kept my voice level. "Ma'am, my wife died 5 years ago. This is the only language my daughter has. When I sign 'I love you' to her, that's the code you're so worried about." She scoffed and turned to the lifeguard. "Are you going to do your job or not? Call the manager." The manager came, and here's where my stomach really dropped, because I've learned the hard way that people believe the loud, confident one, not the flustered dad. He asked me to step aside. He asked if there was a parent who could confirm my relationship, which stung in a way I can't describe. Like her being deaf and me being alone made me automatically suspect. That's when a woman 2 loungers down got up. She'd been quiet the whole time, but she walked over with her own kid on her hip and said, "I've been watching this whole thing. That man has been nothing but gentle, and I actually know ASL. My brother's deaf." She looked right at the accuser. "You want to know the terrible things he was signing? He told her to wait for him. He told her not to run by the water. He told her she could get in after sunscreen." The manager's whole posture changed. The woman turned to Millie and signed something. Millie's face lit up, and she signed back fast, pointing at me, then hugging my leg. The woman translated to the manager. "She just told me this is her daddy and he makes the best pancakes." A few people around us actually laughed, the good kind. The accuser's face went blotchy red. "I was trying to protect a child," she said. "You were trying to punish a father for grieving in a language you don't understand." The other woman shot back. The manager apologized to me, quietly, sincerely. He offered us free passes for the season, which I didn't take because I didn't want anything except to swim with my kid. The woman gathered her towel and stormed toward the gate. But right before she left, she turned and said the thing I'll never forget. "Well, maybe teach her to talk like a normal person and this wouldn't happen." The whole pool went silent. The woman who defended me just looked at her calmly and signed something slow and deliberate in her direction. I won't translate all of it. Let's just say Millie giggled for the first time all day. We stayed until the pool closed. Millie never once asked to leave.